Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. As you'll notice, we're starting back over here because we actually didn't... Oh, I'm in this guy's way. We're fighting on the steps and shit. Is that we actually... Damn, he just disappearing and shit. Look at this. We found some bugs and shit. Goddamn wizard and shit. Look at, he's like, hey, watch it. Oh, we're tripping out here. We actually ended up not recording 2 videos earlier. We didn't have time. So, yeah, we're starting back up from the save. We're recording at night now. So, hopefully, there won't be the issue with cars walking by. I think we're supposed to follow this guy, Sir Robert, to the kitchen. So somebody's saying we might need to talk to him first. See what he has to say to us.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
All right.
I love that. They're just like, just eat something. You'll be fine.
Yep, this will be fine.
You
That's just like
lost everyone you love.
that's what the army does as well. They say, drink water, private. You'll be fine. It doesn't matter what the issue is. It's water will solve it, guaranteed.
That's kind of what I tell our kids. They're like, my foot hurts. I'm like, I'll
just drink water. You'll be all right.
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bohemia here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
All right, so I guess we're gonna eat some porridge or something like that.
I want an old lady who just wants to feed me all the time.
You do, don't you? I thought you
so
had one at
bad.
work. Oh, it's not wise to ignore hunger. The longer Henry doesn't eat, the weaker he gets. If he fasts long enough, he can even die. Different foods have different properties. E.g. an apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. Some foods can be more effective for healing. Speaking of roast duck, holy shit, we're eating some roast duck, guys.
Looks delicious.
We're going to pick all this roast duck up and put it in our inventory. She did say eat our fill, so might as well.
We've got big pockets.
Yeah, but
Although
yeah.
I don't really know where he's putting it in those skinny jeans.
Yeah, them tight-ass jeans he's got. Yep. Well, I guess they're not jeans. They're tights. So what were you saying? You have an old lady who's always trying to
I don't get
feed
to
you.
work with her anymore, though.
Yeah.
I work alone.
So we've got some stuff to talk about, guys. First of all, you guys remember Teresa? Yeah, the woman or the young lady who got the nails from our father. We handed them to her, and then our character stared at her ass as she walked away.
Yeah.
You remember Teresa, don't you guys? So it turns out that, why is it saying rob? Some of this is robbing. Is this robbing? No, guess not. So we were told in the comments that if you guys remember, we walked by that house where those soldiers were attempting to get in to molest a young lady. We even said that there was a rape going on.
And we just kept walking.
Yeah,
We're such dicks.
How do I get in my inventory? Yeah, we just left. I didn't know we could do anything. Well, apparently that was Teresa's house, guys. And yeah, we left.
Yeah.
We left Teresa to get raped.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah, so yeah, we were made aware that she does get raped. Oh, you gotta hold it. That's really, really unfortunate, guys. Oh man, our nourishment was in a bad place, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're like gonna pass out and shit.
I can't... Huh. The cheese isn't doing anymore. Interesting. Okay, so if you can't... Okay, I got it. So you can't just eat a bunch of cheese and then hope that it's going to put your health up. Or your nourishment.
You'll get constipated.
So essentially I wasted all that cheese.
And you'll die.
Okay, well...
You'll never poop again. You just ate like a wheel of cheese.
Yeah, he's not going to poop for a long
You
time.
better hope he's not like lactose intolerant or anything.
Yeah, that'd put him in a bad place. It looks like the food is also putting our energy up. All right, well, that's good.
That makes sense.
Okay, so we ate some of that. We'll eat some cabbage, too. We're just going to really vary our diet here. Bread roll, piece of bread. I'm not eating that fucking beet, Jinx.
Beets.
I'm not eating the beet.
I don't blame you. Those are nasty.
I'll eat the... Let me just see here. How did we go through all these? All right, yeah, we should have done it this way. Oh, we didn't eat our lentil mash.
Oh.
All right, we'll eat that.
There's probably a reason for that.
Oh, you're stuffed. Wait until you're digested your food.
I want to know if your character can get fat.
I don't think so. I don't think that there's any like getting skinny or eating. You won't get hungry for a much longer
you've
time now.
eaten too much.
But you'll be heavy-handed and clumsy until you digest everything.
Oh, no.
That's awesome.
Well, we were going to lie down and take a nap
Well,
anyway,
how do you
right?
know? Yeah, we're really tired. Look at us. We're dozing off here. So how do you know that you've eaten too much?
Probably because you ate a whole wheel of cheese, a whole loaf of bread or two.
No. But what I'm saying is, like, look at our nourishment. Oh, it's 116 now. Oh, we hadn't digested everything
Yeah,
yet.
you gluttonous arse.
Oops. All right, so you got to take your time eating things. Got it.
Yeah, you just like scarfed a whole bunch of shit down. Like a whole pantry worth of food.
My bad. All right, well, we deserve it. We lost our parents
Yeah, we're
today.
the heroes this
Yep.
castle needs.
I mean, you
You
can't
can't
climb
climb
that ladder, by the way, guys. But I thought it was worth trying. Is this where we need to go in here? Looks like yes. This is, I think that's our bed. Maybe?
I guess.
Yeah, that looks like the bed. All right, we're going to sleep there, but let's just see if there's anything else. Oh, he's getting really tired.
Yeah, he is.
All right, I just want to see if there's anything
Like, is
we
he
can
gonna
loot in
blink
here.
this whole time?
All right, so let's go ahead and sleep in the bed. If you're tired, your stamina and elegance, or god damn it.
Your elegance. You have no elegance.
All right,
you
so
barbarian.
I'm not trying to sit on it. I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah.
You have to sit first and then, oh, got it. All right, let's take a nap, guys. Get a little bit of
Lie
rest.
your head down.
You can choose how long you want to sleep. Look at the, there's a comfort effect for how comfortable the bed is.
Oh, interesting.
It shows you how much nourishment you're going to lose so that we can digest this fucking food here. Huh. Is that the most we can?
He's a light sleeper.
Okay. You don't want to use, it's best to use the directional pad for changing this here, guys. So we probably want to get our energy all the way up to 100, right? Well, I don't know. It seems like you're wasting. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll sleep for 8 hours.
We're gonna wake up like at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, the sun will not even be out.
Although, who knows? Maybe people will be out and about.
But there's really no reason to sleep any longer, though. You just lose nourishment.
Yeah, I mean, we can get up.
Yeah, we'll get up. That's fine. Although, yeah, I mean, he's not really one who sleeps or gets up really early anyway.
No,
So he needs to
true.
change his life, change his habits, because, yeah,
He's got to become a new man.
we need to get revenge.
Patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Alright, so that was a bit strange, right?
Yeah, I thought she was coming in there for a booty call.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression too. It's kind of weird. So we did get clued in by somebody that we do want to talk to her, because this helps you get some skill points and kind of customize your character or something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and tell her the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Okay, so I went to the tavern for ale and met my sweetheart Bianca there. Went to collect the debt. Oh, we got a little bit of time here. Okay.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to affect our skills here.
He came to look at the sword.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
The sword was taking
time.
shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Alright, so I think we're going to say the Cumans. Yeah.
Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Alright, so her combat skill down there is higher than ours, so we might not want to do that. So, we'll say this.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw Father and charged at him. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Okay. So, I guess we're going to say I needed a horse, right?
Sure.
Or the Cumans are plundering the
It wasn't safe
village.
yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Oh, yeah. And it's good that we mentioned this, guys, because, yeah, it sucks. We're not going to lie. We're just going to tell the truth. We couldn't because we didn't know we could save her.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to, but... Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed, too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Okay, so...
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
We didn't take our boots off before we went to sleep.
Oh no.
He's gonna be mad at us. Nightmares.
Oh no.
Yeah, I imagine that's something that would probably give you nightmares for a little while. Trying to figure out if this is all part of the nightmare.
Remind me of that scene in Legend.
In Legend?
In the show. Or Legion. not
Legion,
Legend.
yeah. Like Legend? What are you talking about? Which scene?
When he's in the box.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Help us.
Oh, our pappy.
Don't be a coward.
I don't think that's what his dad's
No.
last words would have been.
No, but he gets to
Wake
put
up.
whatever he wants
You
there.
don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
It's like, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
It's just weird because nobody would give two shits about this fucking blacksmith's son.
Yeah.
They'd get the information from him, and then that's it.
That's it, yeah.
They'd let him get a bite to eat, of course. But yeah, and it's really weird how she came to her. That would be wildly inappropriate.
Hell yeah.
We'll go to grab this torch.
Like, how scandalous.
If you need a light at night, use your torch by holding the left. If you want to keep your left hand free, for example, use shields. Better drink Nighthawk potion for better night vision. Nighthawk potion.
Nighthawk. Magic.
All right, well, that's how we take our sword out. An unsheathed weapon will provoke fear among villagers and in towns. It says the citizens are likely to call guard on you. All right, so yeah, we don't want to pull our sword out and walk around with that. That wouldn't be wise.
Who would be scared of this guy?
I know, right?
He couldn't even swing it.
No.
He didn't even knock the stick over.
I know, that was pretty pathetic.
He's like, eh.
But yeah, it's just weird how, I know it's a video game, but you kind of lose a little bit of the accuracy. You kind of lose me a little bit when you've got like everybody really, really concerned about the player character. And everybody just loves this guy. So,
I know, I thought they were going to be like, what the fuck
think we go up
ever,
this way.
get out of here.
Yeah, I'm surprised. And everybody's
Go live
treating
your
us.
life.
Yeah, they're treating us like we're, often in these games, you're, some type of superhero special character or some sort, like you got a mark on your hand or, whoa. Apparently, we're not supposed to go in there. Well, let's get out of there then.
Well, I didn't know we couldn't
Yep,
do that.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
There was no sign that said, hey, don't fucking go here.
I think there was something that popped up that says we're in an area we're not supposed to be.
After we were already there.
God, this is a gorgeous game. I can't tell you guys enough how pretty this game is. Now, I think a big part of this is our first game on our PS4 Pro. So we're really getting a dose.
7 days.
But yeah, 7 days,
you
but
know.
7 days isn't boosted by the Pro. It doesn't have a
not
Pro mode.
boosted by anything.
No. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Take a look at the battlements. Maybe we have to
There's
go.
lights out
We
there.
might have to talk to him.
So shiny.
What's going on
going on?
here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Yeah, I mean, like, he would not be reporting to me like I'm a nobleman or something.
You think Radzig turned?
I guess I'm very happy for all the respect we're getting, but yeah, who the fuck are
Who
these
goes
guys?
there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
Did you notice how dry everybody's hair is? Like, it's storming out and everybody has really dry hair. I need whatever kind of hairspray they're using, or gel, or you know what? It's probably bear grease.
Bear grease.
Yeah, just bear grease, bear fat grease. Yep.
Yeah.
It works wonders.
Turns out Radzig's really a nice guy.
Yeah, he seems like an alright guy. Alright, so I guess we gotta talk to Sir Robert. See what he has to say to us. Can I be of any help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
No, he won't.
Oh, awesome. So we get to guard the walls. How exciting.
We feel special.
All right, well, they said it's a really accurate game, so I expect this to be a nice, boring watch. This is pretty much what I do at my job, guys. I work security at my job, so I'm going to be really good at this. You know, walking. One thing I do while I walk is I make sure that nothing's broken, and I've identified something's wrong here. So I would write this down.
No.
As a security officer, our job is to observe and report. So we've observed, we will report.
It's a busted up wall there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they'll find out all kinds of things that are wrong with their defenses here. Mm-hmm.
This place is not safe.
Yep, this here is really flimsy. If you leaned against it while smoking, or a lady was being fucked up against it or something, the whole thing will fall apart. Definitely not safe.
Giant balls, man.
I know I do have giant balls, don't I?
You do.
Oh, we're in a private area. We better get out.
Oh, no.
I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Balls are private.
These are private balls. Not allowed in here.
You can't just juggle anyone's balls.
I didn't juggle them. I didn't touch them.
Unless you're a good-looking lady, then most people don't mind.
They usually don't. Yep, if you just start grabbing somebody's balls and you're an attractive woman, I guess. Yeah, I don't know too many guys that would say something. Unless they have another woman at home.
True.
That they would get in trouble for said juggling. So
then they ought to say something.
They ought to. Would they, though? I guess it really depends on the character of the man. All right, what's in here? Oh, we'd have to pick the lock. Hello, sir. Just a fellow guard there. Unfortunately, I don't work with any guards, any other security guards. I work by myself. It's very lonely. I can talk to the medical staff, though, in the reception. But yeah, we've walked the battlements multiple times.
You're not, like, watching anything out there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Look, I see all, Jinx. Right. So one of the things that we wanted to talk about, I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
He said, I'll show you what's what. That sounded like a sexual advance, didn't it?
It did. He's like, you can just lean against the wall here.
Yeah, just lean against the wall. Yeah. So he just...
And then your character's like, sure, yeah. I'll lean against the wall.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so it's saying that we can wait.
I want to meet new people.
Yeah, he wants to explore the world and meet new people. So it's just saying that we can wait. I don't know what time they want us to wait to. That thing's golden though, so I'm gonna take a guess that that's what they want us to wait to. That's when our shift is over. I love the little dial clock. You know what?
Yeah,
this game is kicking Bethesda's ass.
Yeah, it is.
It is really kicking, but it's taking everything Bethesda does and then doing it better. Now I know that Bethesda hasn't put a game out for a while, so I'm sure that their next game is gonna be amazing. I hope it better be an Elder Scrolls game. I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna blow everything else out of the fucking water.
Or it could be something new and amazing.
They could be working on something, else. I don't know.
Put your torch away.
Yeah, I guess I don't need it. I don't need it. Well, we needed it before, Jinx. Jinx is always insulting me. Can I hop over these?
I'm insulting you.
Oh, look, I'm floating.
I'm insulting Henry.
All right, so I guess we can leave, right? Nobody else is out here.
Have you been relieved of your duty?
No.
No.
I guess not.
You haven't. Can't abandon your post.
Oh, okay. That wasn't telling us how long we had to be
job.
here. Yeah, that wasn't, because there's like little golden things all around here. There's one right there, too. And one right there.
Oh.
So that doesn't tell us shit. All right, so I don't know how long we were supposed to wait. It might have told us and we didn't pay attention. Let's wait another hour. Maybe this will activate the little, whatever we're waiting on.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. I hear horns. Okay, so 1 horn is for rangers, 2 horns is for wildlings, 3 horns is for the White Walkers.
Zombies.
Okay.
You just can't get away from zombies.
Nope, they're in everything, aren't they?
Are they coming?
All right, so where... It says we need to go to...
Where did everybody go?
I keep trying to sprint with that. We need to go to the battlements. See A?
Oh, okay.
Let's go to Alpha. All right, I wonder if we could have walked these battlements as well. All right, so Jinx is saying it's end of time. I guess we'll have to wait until we're done with this cutscene.
Sweet Jesus. We're going to hit them like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallops and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, The Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manor is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
I shall remember that face, and Sir Mark Vart shall die at the end of my sword. This I swear. This I swear, Jinx.
Okay.
Alright, so this game has a ton of cutscenes.
It sure does.
Luckily, they're well done, and they're enjoyable to watch. I don't know if this is a private area. But yeah, I can't wait to get let loose in this world. But you'll notice that it's taking a while. That is one of the things, and look at this guy. He's having some issues.
Maybe you should push him.
Help him out?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess so.
Here.
Come on, I'll help you out.
you.
Oh, we can tackle him.
Are you serious?
I'm not going to do that, though. I'll probably get in trouble. Can I tackle a chicken, though?
It's like, are you serious?
I really want to tackle and wrestle a chicken.
You gonna wrestle a chicken?
I'm going to wrestle him. All right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, from what we've heard in the reviews is that this has kind of been one of the chief complaints, is that the fact that the tutorial... Oh, he just walked up that damn thing.
Whoa. He knew what he was doing.
Yep. All right. He taught me something. That the tutorial is just way too long. It takes, before they let you loose, from what I've heard, it's between 6 to 8 hours, guys.
Oh, wow.
It's a very long time, so there's going to be a lot of this. It's going to be a long time before we get let loose into the open world. It's a very long game, though, so yeah, whatever. It's the way the developer chose to do it. So let's go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel. I hope you come back for the next episode as we continue playing this wonderful game. And thanks for watching, guys.